my guys, my girls, my whatever the hell you call yourself, we hit 30 subs. That's fucking amazing, dude. That's fucking out of this world. If you see where I am right now. But honestly, this is the like one of the coolest things that's ever happened to me. Cause like when I got into this, like I don't know, like 2 years ago, maybe a year ago, um, it wasn't really like it. I didn't really expect too much. I just hoped to gain some kind of small following, and you know, um, if you're watching this, shout out to RJ, and one of my other cousins. They really pushed me to you know be on YouTube, to stream, to do something, and it's just and I was kind of scared at first, but now that like I'm we've hit 30 subscribers. Like when we hit like 10, I was just like, whoa, people are actually watching me. And it wasn't even like most of my like people that follow me on like my personal social media, like because honestly they don't really care. Well, most of them don't care. But it's just like it's so mind-boggling, And then last night, we found out that a couple of our subscribers are from across the world. I already got people from across like this world watching me, and that's just like it's such a huge landmark for me. Hopefully we get more along the way. Um, you guys already beat my New Year's resolution because we started off with like 25, I think, in the beginning of the year, and I was like, oh, let's hit that 20, let's hit that 30 mark. I wanted to get 5 more subscribers. We already blew that. My other New Year's resolution was to stream more. Obviously, you guys see me doing that right now. Um, I started another one was to stream on Twitch. I was really scared on being on Twitch, but you know, so far so good. Um, we started a small following on that. So I just want to take time before this video just to thank everyone who subscribed, who watches, who comments, who smacks that like button, even though I hardly say to. But you know, if you're watching this and you just joined us or you just discovered this channel, please consider subscribing. Make an old man's heart feel good again. So, fuck it. Let's get right into the video. Hopefully, I wasn't muted for all that because that would have sucked. Alright, anyway, good. Right now, for me, it's about like 10. So, I say good morning or good afternoon. And if you're across the world, good afternoon. That's what I said. Yeah. Alright. So, we're gonna get started on The Dark Beyond. If you haven't seen this, it's a pretty good game. It's a pretty good, interesting one. Yeah, buddy, we hit 30 subscribers. I'm feeling so
We gave up the
good.
moon to keep the
Yeah,
hive
yeah,
away from Earth.
yeah.
We
We
hoped
hit
that would be enough
30
for them.
subscribers. Who thought I ever would? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. We got people across the world and right here in my hometown. We got
I used
people
to
who
look up here at
don't
night and
really
wonder what the hive
care,
were doing,
and
but
people
the
who
only
are
activity I could
really
ever pick up was
down.
hazy,
Yeah,
like
30
it was
subscribers.
blocked or
We
buried.
did it, boys. Alright, now we're at the moon. So, chill out. As Mr. Freeze would say, chill out! Chill out! Right? Is that how it go? Anyway, so We're starting our process on Moon. If you don't remember the last video
A
on
guardian came
Destiny,
here searching for a way into the Hive fortress, but he
we
just disappeared. Let's
we
make up his
just
trail.
finished the
His
Devil's
last known
Lair,
coordinates are up ahead.
so we did all the beginning missions on the Cosmodrome, and now we're starting on Earth, which has to do a lot with the Hive.
The Guardian's last report said he captured this old accelerator from an unknown fallen house. Some of this equipment shows recent activity. Had to be the Guardian's ghost.
Oh damn, bro! Are these the people from the beginning of the intro? No, were they?
All right. He was looking for the remains of an old colony base. Not too far. Maybe he's still there.
Oh man. When's the Mandalorian when you need him? The Fallen. Suck that! Shit! Ah! I was stuck on a pole. Where's all these other people? You're dead. You're dead. Oh yeah, ping bang. I'm gonna go bang bang into your heart. Told you. Damn, bro, I feel like a bully picking on these dregs. Then they grow and they become vandals, and then they become fucking knights, and then trolls, and just another problem in my ass. More. Are, are, are. Woo. Oh, I didn't time that right. Alright, what's the other one? Where is this other one? Oh. Where you at? It's taking so long. It's not even about you anymore, bro. Get over yourself, Captain. Oh, you left your protector. You shall die for incompetence. I'm not doing this ring around bullshit for you. Alright, finally we get a shotgun. We get some gun worthy of praise.
We're linked. The
Wait,
colony
is
base
it
he was
higher
looking
though?
for should be on the other side of the ridge.
47, 58. God damn it. I'm not dealing with it. We're gonna go. Damn. Oh! You see that? We did that.
This
I
is
know why
where
I
he
did
was
that.
headed.
I was just wasting time. Alright. Climb this doohickey. No! Hello, American friend.
Looks like he set up camp here. Let's see what he left behind.
Yep. Where's the body, though? Where's the body, though?
His notes. They're all about a place called the Temple of Crota. It's not far from here. Sounds like a death trap.
Oh, yeah, I want you to know it. Find the Temple of Crota. I think I know where it might be. Oh no.
Root here is hollowed out for miles. Who knows what's happening under your feet?
Alright, this is gonna fucking be hellish. Damn, it looked like you got a lunchbox on it.
I think we found the temple. Up ahead, Guardian down.
Yeah, Guardian way down. He did. Oh, he did. That's one of us. That's a Titan. Those bracelets. I forgot what armor piece that is, but that's an exclusive Titan gauntlet. So that for sure is a Titan. Alright.
There's nothing left.
Not even the light. Where's his ghost?
Who would that? It's a stranger. We let her find out who she is in Destiny 2. If you guys know, comment down.
We may want to move back. We've woken the hive.
Alright, fucking bitch. This is a great place to grind, by the way. If you ever need to grind.
I'm picking up the dying light of a ghost. Inside.
What? No! We're so close! Alright, good. 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 Yeah. Good. What up, suckers? That kind of hurt. That hurt real bad. She was so close to being dead. Alright, we're gonna play this strategically in our brain. We're gonna come up. We're gonna sit right here. We're gonna find who we can kill. Right there. There's one right here. Reload. Who the hell are you? fuck are you spawning from? We gotta hide over here. You're dead. Now all that remains is her. Couldn't kill Hansel and Gretel. Alright, we gotta take down her shield. That's the most important thing. It's almost down. It's almost down. Where you at? Where you at? Should've got hit. Come on, she's recharging. That's not what I need right now. I need an assault rifle. This 3-shot bullshit, it's not working out. Come on, let me hit you. Just want to shake your hand. Oh, look, we got a blue too. That's how you do that.
The ghost is dead, but I can
Alright,
still
let's
read some of
put
its
everything
memories.
back.
The Hive are raising an
Alright, let's
army
just
here.
delete everything that
Preparing
isn't
to
the
invade
first
Earth.
weapon.
We need to stop them.
I'm pretty sure we get nothing out of this. Now we got some legs of. Oh, we got some chest plates. This is what's this? 46? That's 42. Oh, we got another bounty completed. Pow pow pow. Really? That's not what I want. It's not what I want. Oh, hold it. If you guys like Destiny, name who's your favorite Vanguard. Who's your favorite Vanguard? Like, do you like the bald-headed man named Zavala? Or do you like the bald-headed woman named Ikora? That's her name. I knew names. I knew that. I knew that the whole time. I totally didn't know what her name was for a minute. I totally knew what it was. Don't judge me. Oh. Sorry. Getting some water. I'd just like to give a quick shout out to water. Thanks for keeping me hydrated and not allowing my organs to shrivel up and die. Um, Thank you for filtering out all the toxins, if you know what I mean. And thank you for washing my clothes. Shout out to water. Let's slap a like for water. Yeah, I'm not gonna go talk to them like that. Alright, let me set everything up real quick. 42, 47. That's 48, 60. No, fuck that. Go ahead and die. Magazine is 3. This is 3. What's up with 3? What are you doing to me? Alright.
What do you need?
I need an assault rifle. Alright. 60, 46. Nah, you done. You trash. Alright,
Perhaps a rare relic of the
Ooh.
Golden Age.
yeah, but it's 88. That's level 12, and we're not there yet. If you don't know what I'm doing, I like to say all the armor and guns that we had in the beginning. That way, if I choose to delete the character, I can just equip this and store everything else. inside the vault. So that way, I don't have to delete my precious legendary armor. And I can delete all this bullcrap. And pow, pow, pow. 42. This is 42, alright.
Until the
So,
next time.
we go to our vault. And then we go to open character. And then we just store everything that's in the first slot. And then this one, this one, and this one. Alright, then we're good. Whoa, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Yeah, we're just gonna take this, because this is level 5. And then automatic. Oh, what? No! Look at all these cool ones. Like, look at this one. This is like one of my favorites. I don't even remember how I got this. Isn't that sick? And you also get like, you know, just like regular ones. Like this one. This one's a tower shell. This is back when they stopped like messing with the shape. It was just like different colors, different schemes. You know, which is not bad. I miss the original. I want to buy like a little statue of the ghost just to keep near me. I know there's an Alexa version. Bounties, 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 bounties. Where do we keep the bounties? We got a motor light. We hit level 10. That's what's great about bounties. They're just like little extra, like little pieces of XP waiting for you to open. And then you just level up like this. It's so crazy. So right now we're just gonna go talk to the speaker.
We are all the same under the tree.
Alright, calm down.
Yes,
Just
Father.
give me what I need.
What do you need? Good.
Ooh. Like this, he has like some things that you can't get. Like, I know like some of my favorite cloaks for my hunter I bought from here. Everything else is kind of like, eh.
Until
Not
we
really
meet
for me.
again, darling.
Uh-huh. Go to gunsmith. Now we get a new gun. Hold on. Hold on. What is this? Ghost? What? Get mask? I don't remember seeing this shit. What is this? Emblems? Oh, we get to change our emblems. These are the emblems I got then. Taken King, that's the one I got for the Taken King. Age of Triumph. Taken King, Factions. Crucible, Raid. I don't got much for raids. Trial of Cyrus, I wasn't there for Trial of Cyrus. Yeah, but that's pretty much it. And shaders. I got these. I need to get these. I can't wear any of these. I think my favorite shader would have to be probably either this one, Chatter White. So changing your thing into all white. That's very good. Especially if you got some armor that allows you to equip Chroma Glow, which is just like neon. Um, Queen Dweb's alright. Glogu's alright if you're like feeling fancy. What's another one? This one's pretty good. Where's the other one? Is this it? No, I don't think this is it. Oh, this one's pretty good. I saved up my bright dice just so I can buy this. Blacked out. But you can also get it from like here. You can also get like a blacked out version here, where it's like mostly black. Better steel. It just changes the color of everything. Doesn't really do much else. There's one that I like really like. I forgot what it was. Oh, this one. Volsgrad. Look at that. Bam. I used to wear that a lot. I used to think it was cool. It's not. Alright. Where's the sweeper bot? Alright, so now we go to gunsmith. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, 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 ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-ba-da-ba. Look at this. Look at this guy. Oh look, this is the armor I was talking about. You see, it has the little like lines breaking up. But he had a more physical version. Like we can just go like this, and we can expect the player, and we can find out what the name is. So they are called no backup plans. The guy had no backup plan. He ended up dying. He has a lot of stuff from something. A lot of cool stuff. I think this is the Glow Who, if I remember correctly. Let's see what shade is she. Oh nope, that's profile. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, let's just go to this guy.
Let's go.
So one of those things are worth my time. 52, 56, what? Pulse rifle? Pulse rifle? Ooh, Jesus got set back into the Stone Age.
You take care of that gun.
Yeah. Alright, let's pick up some bounties and then we'll go see what this other thing's about.
Yes?
30 precision kills, we'll get that eventually. Heavy weapon, I don't know. Hive, oh, we can do that one. Taken. I'll think that we're going on Mars X soon. Hopefully get something good from Zavala. Lord Shax, can I buy anything from you?
Anything you need?
Oh, this rink. I need to be ranked.
Till next time.
Till next time.
What? Yes?
If you guys ever come here, buy one of these sparrows. And then buy what is it? It's like this special thing from Xur. Trust me, you're gonna like the way you feel.
Yeah, I bet you got stories.
Yeah? But your butthole. We're going on up. Oh, what is this? 58? Alright, let's just delete all this. We'll delete it all. Mm. 47, 42, oh yeah, we forgot this. 49, oh my god! Yeah, I'll delete that. Alright, we're clean as a whistle so far.
You stand by.
So, that's just me readjusting my chair. My chair is pretty old, so it does squeaks and squiggles. Alright, so we set destination. We set Ocean of Storm. We hit the world's grave. Ooh, the consequences are dire. Yeah, right.
There's got to be a way to find out what the Hive are planning. That ghost we recovered found a library in their fortress called the World's Grave. It's said to hold everything they know of Earth. If you can get us down there, I'll steal all I can.
Why does it look like someone just took a weird bite from the moon? It's like
The world's grave is deep in
the
their
moon's
fortress.
not made out of
But
cheese.
according to the ghost we found, there's an ancient knight who protects it. I can lead us to him, but you'll have to face him to find the grave.
Uh-oh. Flip it. Smack it. And give it a ride. High Fortress. What's that? Hmm? Is that it? Are you guys done? Alright, I guess they're done. Wait a minute, this isn't where we came from last time. Hello, hello. Oh damn, these boomers. Okay, boomer. Damn. Alright, one's done. I killed your brethren. What shall you do? Oh, you did. Alright. Sorry, just checking something. Make sure everything's decent. Everything is decent. Alright,
The hive really tore into the moon. Filled it with all sorts of chambers and catacombs.
can't even blow these things up. What the heck? What the heck? I don't remember this. Do you guys remember this? Maybe it's me. Maybe I haven't played this game in too long, but I do not remember seeing all these little gilly gallies. And BAM! Here we found it! Alright, let's see. Is it better? Is it better? Is it better? Did it find? Fuck yourself! What the hell's that noise? You guys hear that?
It's a whole necropolis down here. Didn't find that. There you go. No. Pissing me off.
you going? Where are these people at? Alright, so far so good. Just taking our sweet time. Yo, hell no, to the no, no, no. Yo! I'm not gonna do that. I am definitely not gonna do that. Oh no. Oh no. Oi! How's it going, Jamie? Where's your skirt? Oh! Fear in my awakening! Oh no 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 no. Dang. Did you just kill one of your own people? Hey, it's nice to hear that you're doing good, man. That was a crazy night. See body parts flying. Yo, I'm just playing. Oh, what was that? That was tough.
The night is near.
Some heavy
It's
stuff,
powerful.
dog.
But this knight holds the key to finding the grave. We'll have to kill him.
Oh man, do we gotta? We'll find nobody. Be big and tall. It's not as late yesterday. Yeah, it's like 10 right now for me, like 10 something. So I figured, let's see, yesterday it was like if I remember correctly, it was like a 5-hour difference. So it's like afternoonish for you. Oh, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Okay. Oh no 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 no. 2 p.m. for me right now. Yeah, so this is a decent time. What up, brother?
This is the key to the grave. I know where we're headed.
That's the only thing that annoys me is the witches. Like, Omnigul. What are those quick work? Shoop. Alright, we're good. Good to go. What? What are you, Arnold? Yeah, I'm just skipping through all this. Not you though. You get special treatment. Yeah, too many enemies. Too little time.
This should lead us right to the grave. The
Yeah, I'll
world's
take-
grave, not ours.
Are you sure? Because you can't respawn on this level. Double checking for everything. Make sure I missed no gold packets. There we go. Hey, we got a new armor piece. We hit level 50. Boom. Oh yeah.
That's it. There it is.
Hold on. 52, 58. God damn it. 52, 52. What's this? Scout rifle? No, fuck that. You ain't gonna kill me today. Wait, the golden chest. Got it. Got the bag. Got the bag. No! If I remember correctly, we can survive on one of these ridges. And I think it's the top one. There we go. Oh. Forgot we gotta do this. Ta-da!
When I break in, they're going to come after us. Make sure you're ready.
I got a little something something. Yeah, we gotta destroy that real quick. What do you got? Boomer, boomer, boomer. Reload, reload. Pick that out. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where they at? Where they at?
There's so much. They've broken
Really?
the Frankenstein unit.
I'm going for the dopamine. Where's this boomer? If you don't know what I mean by boomer, it's when a knight shoots those booming things. That's what we used to call them back when we did raids. Boomers. Boomer knights. There he is. I don't mind, I don't mind. killing your entire species.
Okay, I've got it all. There's unbelievable stuff in here. The Hive have seen thousands of worlds taken by the darkness, and they've been seeding Earth for centuries, waiting for their gods to return. I'll warn the city. Let's get out of here.
All right. Let's go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Alright, so what do we gotta do next? Hopefully we don't got to do a crazy mission. If not, I think I still remember most of these missions. So 52, 58. No, you guys all suck. You need to fall in line. What do we got here? What's new? Oh, we got the insignia. Bam! Alright, we got a tower. And we launch. Duh! Duh! Oh boy. Probably after this video, I'll be playing some games in my own free time. But I'll probably stream maybe some solo Overwatch gameplay on Twitch. But if you guys want me to, I'll do it here on YouTube. Don't matter to me. You guys don't know, right now on Twitch, right now we have, last night's gameplay of, what's it called? Call of Duty Modern Warfare, the new one. For YouTube streams? I hear you. I hear you. Yeah, we'll probably do it on YouTube today. What else? Yeah, but if you guys are interested, there is a stream up right now from last night on Twitch. Yeah, so we'll probably do that thing, the Overwatch a little bit later, and then maybe I'll play some Paladin, and then I'll do the Outer World stream later tonight for sure. For sure. I've been putting it off, but I'll put it on for you guys. I'll play a little bit. A little bit. The game hasn't picked up much speed. That's why. And it's always making me do decisions and do errands. It's just like a big errand. Alright, let's see.
This is close.
We're leveling up, boys.
That looks very solid, guard. I hope we helped you, Logan.
What? 60? 50? Get out of here. Alright. Let's go talk to the Vanguard. What up?
Still alive?
Yeah. Is that it? Okay. The cape she gives, not the cape. What's it called? It's the cloak. There we go. That's the name. The cloak that she gives for the hunter, Eris Morn, looks literally like the sack, like one of those Burlow sacks. If you guys know what I mean. They're like old timey like cloth sacks that they used to put like wheat flour or like potatoes in. You know.
The light grows.
It looks like one of those just draped
Your
over your
return
thing.
inspires
Oh, we already got one, but thanks.
very
A little late to the game, bro.
so quiet.
And if it requires me to be level 7, how come you give me a level 5? Just give me a level 10. I'll be Gucci. Alright, so from here, let's see. I don't think we gotta do anything else, so we'll just go to orbit. So, yeah, we got everything planned for today. Um, so, um, right after this, I will start a stream, and then after that, I might download a new game because my nephew seems to be playing uh, what's it? It's something crimes. I forgot what it's called, but I mentioned it last night. Oh, you guys couldn't hear him. Something happened with his thing. Level 8, level 9. I guess we'll do the Sword of Crota. Then we'll do the Chamber of Night. Infiltrate the High Fortress. Ooh. This one is, it's a little tricky. Not too bad. Right now I'm looking for games to buy. The newer games are okay, like the Fallen Order. I really want to play that. But for right now, I like playing older games because one, they're cheaper, so I can buy like more all at once, and then you know we can have like a lot to play on. So like, if you guys know a lot of like oldish games, Terraria, it's pretty cheap. Terraria. I think my nephew has Terraria. So, if you guys want to see some gameplay of that, I guess I'll play.
The only way to destroy the sword is to kill its makers, the Sworn Princes. One of them is said to guard
Maybe
a
we'll
ritual
do
site
like
near
a
the Hellmouth.
Minecraft stream tonight, and
We'll
then tomorrow
challenge
we'll
him
do
first.
a different gameplay.
The ritual
Yeah.
site is up ahead.
There's a shop that I go to that sells like old games, like from the new consoles all the way to like Atari, and you know, so a lot of the games we could find there. I wish we can record on PS3 because the PS3 has a lot of games that I really like, but the quality sucks, and I don't have a game card. Game cards are expensive.
This is where we'll find it.
What's up?
I hope you're ready.
Oh no! Mercy the Hunter? Where y'all at? Hey!
One down. I'll lead us to the others.
I think that's it. Alright. Can we get out? Hey! Who's this? Oh, wow. Oh, how you like my dance moves? 7 Days to Die is a fun survival games with the 7 Days to Die. I don't think I've heard of that game. But yeah, we bought DayZ, which is like a survival game like Rust, apparently. That sucks. If I really want a game like Rust, I think I'd probably go back to Fallout 76, which is a pretty interesting game. But I've already played a lot of it, so. actually helping me. I'm trying to think of other games that are pretty good. Watch Dogs. I haven't played Watch Dogs. Maybe that's a good game. Games that I have now that I haven't played is like Detroit Human. I gotta check. Fallout 76. I don't have PS Plus. Yeah, there's someone that we knew that had the same issue. Oh, quick drops, quick drops. Yeah, I pretty much done like basically everything. Unless they add like a major change, then I don't see myself getting back on Fallout 76 anytime soon. What else? Let's see. I don't want to spend my money because I'm saving for a new PC. Yeah, honestly, save for a PC, dude. Don't worry about the games. The games will still be here. PCs is like basically what we're forced to be on, because the PS5 and the Xbox Scarlet project are gonna be like they're literally like in the 400 and over. I know, like what is it? And I think the like their light they have like 2 editions for the new Xbox that's coming out, and I think that's gonna be like it's gonna be like 400, 300 bucks. PS5, I think it was marked at like 500 bucks. So was, and I think the like better version of the Xbox is gonna be like a little more expensive than the PS5. But if all the rumors are true that they're gonna have like Ryzen and all those parts, basically just get a PC, because it's not even worth the money at that point. Like, even if like PlayStation is awesome, I love PlayStation, but I already have PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, 3, and 4, so unless they release like a super cheap one, because like I didn't buy my PlayStation at full price. I bought it like when it was super cheap. I think I wasted like $100 on the one I have. It only has like 500 gigabytes, but I mean it does what it's supposed to do. Yeah, PS2s are honestly like my golden age of gaming, because that's when I really got into it. My nephews had a console like before I did. My dad was one of those dads that used to go to like a lot of yard sales and garage sales, and he would buy like games and all these stuff so he can sell them in Mexico, and he would always bring back consoles. So I got to play with like some of the older consoles, like what was I say? Super Nintendo, the first Nintendo, I used to have a Sega handheld, and then from there I just was like more into like handheld gaming, like Game Boy and all that. I used to have a Game Boy original. That thing was a brick, but it was fun. I used to play like Looney Tunes and Pokemon on it. The Wii's honestly like one of the best. No lie, when I played the Wii, I used to think I was like a bad boy, but man, do I love playing Dance Dance on that. That's honestly one of my favorite games. Me and my nephew have been talking about this, buying another Dance Dance game, but we gotta buy a Wii. And I think right now GameStop has it for like I think, yeah, they have it like $60 right now for the original one. We got the PS2 when it was was so cool. Yeah. The PS2, honestly, I think I got that like maybe a year after it came out. Maybe a little bit after. I saw somebody with it and I really wanted it. And then ever since then, it's just been like a non-stop. My favorite game on the PS2 is Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2. It's honestly like the best game. We have so many hours logged on to that game. It took us so long to unlock like every single character, and that's when like, you know, we didn't have the internet, so like, all we did was just like, what did we do? I think all we did was just like try to figure out what was what, and I think somebody told me through the grapevine that like, oh, you had to like mix certain characters together. It was just crazy. I think the only person who had internet was like my neighbor, and he hated when I came over just to use the internet because I think he felt like he was being used. What else? I gotta back off. I'm about to die. I'm about to die? What is that? I think that's it. Woo! Yeah. So overall, I think my best, my favorite console was...
Cryptarchs won't believe this.
I'm gonna have to say it, but the PlayStation 2. Because that's when, like, everything was, like, online, everything. I think the most console that I was amazed by was PlayStation 3. Because that's when, I remember when I had the PSP. That was the PlayStation Portable, or Portable PlayStation. I don't know what it was called, but we got it, and I remember getting it, and I used to have, like, one game. And I used to play there's this, like, little thing that they gave you that had like samples, like demos, videos, and music, and I used to just play that all the time. Yeah, I think one of my favorite things to do was to watch movies on it, because it was just like, that was like my first phone. It was just so like mind-boggling. And then the PS3 came out I think years later, and that's when I was just like, whoa. Because it was like anything I have ever seen. And then like, I think it was like maybe a year or two after I got the PlayStation, we got internet. And that was even more insane. Because then I got to use the internet, on, like, because it wasn't like only just a console. It was now like a computer, because I used to go on the thing. And this is before, like, I don't know right now what it is, but like the PlayStation 4 internet browser is just trash. It's not very good. But the PS3, oh, that was top notch back in the day. Let's do this last mission, and we're gonna call it night. But yeah, PlayStation 3 was just like me and my family that plays video games. We're all just so hyped about it. I think my first game that I bought for that was Turok, however you want to pronounce it. Basically, a futuristic soldier that fights dinosaurs on a planet that crash landed on. That game was so amazing. Oh, I remember just going up to like little dinosaurs and grabbing them and breaking their necks. It was so gruesome. What else? I think that came out like during middle school.
If we can find cracks deep enough, I can map the
PSP came out when I was like in elementary. I remember because one of our friends, we used to consider him rich, but he used to have like PSPs, like he had multiple for some reason. What else did we have?
Not enough to locate the ritual.
There's also like plug-in games that you just like plug into your TV, through like the little the little colored wires, like the red and yellow. Those games were cool. We used to have one that was like it was so like I don't want to say it was like virtual reality without being virtual reality. It was like the Wii. You know what I mean? Cause like you would have like these sensors on your legs, and you'd have like these fake boxing gloves. They were like really thin, and you just strap them on, and then all of a sudden you were able to like fight characters on TV just by swinging your hands and swinging your feet. Conflict Vietnam. I don't remember that that one. I think one of my favorite ones that was like war based off um, was Call of Duty: The Big Red. Oh, my nephew played so many hours on that. We used to also play Medal of Honor. Those were good games. Can we scan this, Ghost? Yeah, Medal of Honor was a big one. Call of Duty. This is like before Call of Duty became like what it was now. This is like when it was all story based. No multiplayer, no nothing.
Deeper into the Temple of Crota.
Alright, now we can dip. I think my favorite games on PS3 were like Call of Duty, obviously, like Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2. Um, but I also like were like the smaller games that nobody liked, like Dead Island. What was the like other games that I played? I think I played some Dragon Ball, but I didn't really like it. I didn't get to play. The funny thing is that GTA is like one of my favorite games, but I never got to play it until like 2014, and that's when like I think it was like maybe a year after 2014. This is when I got into like uh, this is when I got into like Destiny and everything. 'Cause I was just like so bored, and then I saw some like listing on this app that was like, oh, we're selling PS3s for like this much money, and I had the original like not the original PS3s, but I had the version that came right after the original ones, and those were expensive. Um, I regret making my dad buy that for Christmas.
Someone's trying to establish contact.
But
Could be the speaker.
what else?
No luck. Too much interference.
Yeah, so
Let's get out in the open. I'll have a better chance of
the
locking
PS3 was just like an amazing game. PS4, that was even better. I think my favorite games on the PS4 to play is now is like Overwatch, Grand Theft Auto, Call of Duty's a good one. Minecraft. Minecraft has been there since like PS3 days. Well, not really, because my nephew used to have like a console, or not a console, a laptop, and he was like the first one to tell me about the PS3s. I mean, not the PS3s, the
Very
Minecraft, the Minecraft.
Not
They were,
entirely interesting.
the Minecraft was just
Yeah,
so
promise.
amazing. It was like
Who is that?
nothing I've ever seen. This is like before
I'm losing the signal.
before it became widely
Ryan.
popular.
I know what you're about to do. It's brave.
It was just like very
There are
select.
enemies out here you would
It was like still popular when I found out about it. We hit when I started playing. We
go
had
down and face the hive.
the
You live.
the
Come find me.
Nether realm. We had the Nether.
Signal dropped. I got some broken cords.
It wasn't like back in like you know how like early stages. We got to it like right before those. We were able to go to the Nether. We were able to go do this.
We go down.
I remember my favorite thing doing back then was just building like big pieces of land. Like my whole land and property, everything was on like a little chunk of Oh shit. It was on a platform in the sky, just like made of like cobblestone and dirt. And what was crazy is because I remember my first build, and it was in a snow biome, and I couldn't build anything. Like all the water would get frozen, and I had to encase the whole thing in glass. And then this is like my nephew was like telling me, he's like, you know, you can go to another realm. I was like, what's another realm? And he's like, it's the hell of the Minecraft. And I was like, what? Like all this was so new to me, and it was so amazing at the time. Now it's like, yeah, let's go to another. And now like, obviously, I wouldn't say I don't want to say they improved my building skills, but they've gotten better. They've gotten better, because I used to just build like blocks, just like big, like I used to put like big places and just make them into like squares, and then put like windows in them so it didn't feel too like closed off. The old days, yeah, the old days. Oh man, now you got like everything. You got like pillagers. Like I remember, like a village was so hard to come by in Minecraft. Yeah. What's another old game that I remember seeing, and now is like Fortnite. Oh my gosh, Fortnite, when it came out, I had no idea what the game was. And one of my friends just told me like Fortnite. He's like, "Oh, dude, download Fortnite." And I'm like, "What is it?" And then someone told me it was like, it's just like where you go into a room with 100 people and you fight to the death. And I was like, "What?" The concept sounded cool as hell. But then like after a while, I was just like, "This game's not even fun." And then I played it for a while, but then it just like it wasn't for me. Oh no! Yeah, so screw Fortnite. I seen the rise and fall of Fortnite, basically. I remember there when it was like the main characters of the like I think the zombie uh story mode or whatever, but we couldn't play it. So um yeah, so we just had they had the zombie mode, and then they had something else. I don't know. It was just like it was okay. It wasn't like, oh my, it was like groundbreaking. I think the only game that I ever found groundbreaking was probably just like, I don't know. I don't know if I ever encountered that game. I think I'm gonna have to say it was like Destiny. Destiny, like this game has been through the thick and thin of my life. Yeah, Fortnite's not the best. If you want like Apex, I also saw Apex come into its light, and now it's like everything is getting its own skin. It's like crazy. Apex was like really good. I just don't like when it becomes like too cartoonish. Um, yeah, but then like what other games were insanely popular? I don't know. Minecraft has been through it all. Minecraft has been through the updates, been through the hate, been through the memes, been through everything. Still stands tall. I remember there was a whole summer where I just spent every single day on Minecraft. Just like digging, building. And I used to listen to Tyler the Creator, if you guys know who that is. This is when like Tyler the Creator released Goblin. And I used to just listen to it all the time. What? I only got that many bullets? Good to reminisce every now and then. But don't dwell on the past, kids. Adults, whatever, teenagers. Because I still dwell on the past and not the best. It never brings back my ketchup. That's the one thing I miss from my past, is colored ketchup. If you guys don't know what that is, that's probably like a 90s kid thing. But they used to have these ketchup that were like insanely good. They were called like Easy Squirts or something. Easy ketchup. And there was like a green one, a purple one, and something else. But they were just like really cool. I remember seeing the green one and purple one a lot. I used to have those, and I was just like, whoa, this is so cool, you know. But then all of a sudden, they took them off the shelves because apparently, oh shit, what the fuck? There was 3 of them. Yeah, they took them down after a while, and I guess like one of the big reasons was like because if you mix all the colors together, it made like a brown, and people associated that with like a certain body excrement. Is that the right word? Damn, this machine gun tears. Who is you? This is a long thing just for Crota's. What are you even doing? Crota's sword? Yeah. Probably after this I'm gonna go eat. Take like, what time is it? It's like 11, so like an hour break. And then we'll play for a little more. What are you doing over there, lady? Did I kill anyone? I'm playing Fallout right now. Fallout's one of those games that I can't put down either. Mods are the best. I played that game. I remember when Fallout 4 came out, my nephew, who I play with a lot on my streams, he was just like, oh, Fallout 4, we played Fallout 3. Remember when Fallout New Vegas came out and we played that? And then Fallout 4 was just like one of those games that I didn't like at first. And then, I don't know what changed. Like, I think I just like decided to sit down and play. I was just like, oh, let me play this. Let me see what it's really like. And I played it and I was just like, whoa, this game is really cool. I think it was just like, it was like 100% different from what I was used to. Cause you know, what's it called? Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. It was just most of the time you were just sitting there doing nothing, and I don't know, something about it just like, I think it was just like the way it introduced itself. I just didn't like feel quite right with it. I don't know. But now, Fallout 4 is one of those games that, like, I can recommend to people and be like, oh, if you don't like the story, you can definitely beef it up. It's like one of those games that like everyone could say it was a good game. If you don't like Fallout 4, I don't, or like any of the Fallout games, I don't know what's wrong with you. Let's see. Was the person you were speaking to yesterday while you were piloted your nephew? Yeah, yeah, he's like, he's, uh, older than you might expect. He's like, pretty close to my own age. His dad's like way older than
Here
me.
it is.
He had him when I was like
Darkest of
pretty
all
young.
the hive's chambers.
When I was in elementary school, I think. Yeah, so a lot of people you'll see me play with is like most of my family members because we're all like gamers and we like to play games. And they're like the people that really help me drive in my like I wouldn't say ambition, just like they're just like one of the reasons that make this thing a little more fun. Cause I know like talking to myself is like kind of hard for me because I don't know really what to say and it feels like kind of awkward. That's why I like reacting and responding to the comments and everything because it gives me something to like go back off, and then playing with someone else, usually one of my family members. It's they're pretty good to speak with. Right now, I realized I was reviewing the footage from last night. I realized that you guys couldn't hear him, so that's something on our end. Don't worry about it. But yeah. So hopefully when we play again, he will get that fixed. Well, we know what the problem is. We just haven't 100%. It was just something with pressing buttons. It was one of the settings. Yeah, so quick shout out to my family for helping me do this YouTube thing. Oh yeah, couldn't really hear him. Yeah, it was. I think it's one of those settings where you can damn, I really can't speak right now. Yeah, it's the setting where you don't allow your voice to be shared like on YouTube or anything. Oh, what the hell is this now? So we know what the issue is, and hopefully we can be smart enough to remember it for the next stream. Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. No! Is that it? Are we done? Oh, there's still someone else. Fuck. We got so many stuff. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I finished Fallout 4 with mod and glitches on Xbox. Without glitches. Yeah, I did the same. I completed it, and then after a while, I think it was more of just like I didn't know what mods were, and I didn't know how to add them. And I thought it was like way more complicated, and then my nephew who plays it more than I do, he was just like, yeah, no, you just gotta, do this. And I was just like, oh, okay. So after I completed it, which my first time, I think I defeated Institute with the Brotherhood of Steel. I think my second time was with the Minutemen, and that's all I remember.
What is this thing?
Okay, you playing on a PS4?
It's a
Yeah.
shard of the Traveler.
The what's your favorite place to build at?
They were
Like,
using it against
do
the
you build at the
devouring
Sanctuary a
its
lot,
light.
or do you build at
But we
the
freed
Red
it.
Rocket, or
Our
do
new
you build
friend
at
said there are enemies on Venus
the
worse
theater?
than this.
What's the
Great.
theater called? It's not like Twilight Drive-In, is it? No, I think that's from another game. Yeah, that's just like how it was for me. My brother figured out the mods. Yeah, I didn't know the mods. I started. This this is this is a funny story. When I started figuring out about mods, Starlight, okay, Drive-In is one of my favorites. Yeah, it's like very barren. It's one of those like plain canvases that you can paint on. Um, but when I first started figuring out about mods, I actually looked it up. Best PS4, best Fallout mods, and yeah, Sanctuary is a little harder to build on. I mainly just build for the people that live there. Um, but yeah, when I first started figuring out the mods and everything, I looked it up on YouTube and I found one of my favorite people that I love right now, which is MXR Mods. You know, if you guys like, you know, watching those kind of videos, he's very entertaining. He's very funny. He has a quite a big following. You know, go subscribe to him, to follow up to MXR Mods, MXR Plays, because right now they're not doing too good with YouTube. YouTube is being a grade A asshole. But I found out them, and I found out another YouTuber that I watch that really talks about like Fallout 4 on for the PS uh, for the PlayStation version, which what's his name? I don't remember his name. I'm looking up through my subscriptions right now. But I'll figure it out. So I think that's all we got to do on the moon for now. So let's just go to the tower. Um, I cannot really find his name. Oh, the guy that I'm talking about that talks about PS4 mods for the Fallout 4 is called Nathlar. So that's Nathalar. Nathalar. He mainly talks about like, you know, just for the PS4, which is pretty good. Uh, Vinny Lickpoom Gaming. Uh, he's I gotta check him out then. But yeah, uh, yeah. If you guys want to see like anything about PS4 Fallout mods, you know, just check out Nathalar. He's pretty cool. Give him some subs. Um, Same thing with MXR. Give him some subs. Show your support. You know, he's a YouTuber. He's you know, before they used to get like a lot of monetization, and now YouTube's not even like reviewing their thing for monetization, which is pretty shitty. First they had to deal with this juking business, and now they're dealing with this YouTube business, which is kind of dumb because they're like, you know, they're a pretty big sized YouTube channel, and I think they're being treated unfairly. So if you can show them some support, you know, just drop a like on their video, or just say, you know, hang in there, best wishes, anything, honestly. 59. That's pretty good. And
Good weapon.
Jester. 57, 55, nope. 57, 58, nope. 57, 57, nope. And then we got this, which is headstrong. Let's see. I think that's it. Let's go talk to the people that we gotta talk to. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. There was more. What creepy stuff do you have to say? And we are actually halfway through our levels. Almost halfway. Once we get to like level 12, we're halfway to completing the Taken King story.
Before the hive wake Crota's soul.
But because I think after this, the Dark Below, we have to work on the Venus, and then after that, we gotta go with the Awoken, the Queen herself, and then we do the Taken King, I think. Yeah. But Skola's Revenge, I think that's what it's called. And then the Venus one, I don't remember what that's called. The Black Garden. It's like the Black Garden or something. I don't.
Your return inspires us.
What do we get now? We get a whole bunch of bullshit.
Very good.
Arms requisition. This is like literally nothing. Oh look, Fruit of the Garden. That's what it's called. Fruit of the Garden, but the place is called the Black Garden or something. There's like a black matter inside of it, and it like brings alive old relics. That's not good for us, anyway. Oh, speaking of which, I have to turn in these little gaming. Oh, we hit level 12. We're halfway through all this bull crap.
You've come to the right place.
Alright, level 50. All these things suck, so we'll take this. Yeah, it's good. It's really good. Yeah. It's good. It's good. 59, 360. Get that out of here. Oh, we can put these things now that were like locked. 58. Oh, I think it was just this. 40. Oh, that brought us up quite a bit. Quite a bit. We got this. Alright. Can we do this? No. Apparently we can't. Alright, so that's gonna be it for now. Thanks for watching us. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if you're new. Slap a like if you really liked the video. Thank you all 30 people who subscribed. This is a new landmark for me. I can't wait till we get to 40 and then 50. You know, we'll do something. I gotta figure out what to do to celebrate. We gotta do something big. Alright. But either way, thank you, and we'll be back later today, obviously. So